not see himself as a rock on which the church was founded. Probably because he was cussing. We as believers are like living stones, an individual built together into a spiritual house with Christ as the chief cornerstone. The spiritual sacrifice are not physical, but consist of offering our life and action to God. We are God's servant. We need to serve God in everything we say or do. Make sure we represent God well. Jesus said, I will build my church. This is the first use of the word church in the New Testament, or the Bible for that matter, using an ancient Greek word, ekklesis. Amen. Signified or is, this will well before the beginning of what we normally think of as a church of the day of Pentecost in Acts 2. This shows that Jesus was anticipating or prophesying what would come to pass from these disciples, apostles, and those who would believe in the message that Jesus Christ, the Son of the living God, amen, he brings his people into this common place, a church. I will build. He builds on a firm foundation. Amen. When you get ready to build a house, amen, you got to dig deep. Go down in the ground and put the foundation down in there. Make sure it's firm. Because if that foundation not firm, anytime there's a storm come through, it's going to blow it away. Amen. But the church is a firm foundation. I read a couple weeks ago in the paper where, you remember a few years ago when this tornado storm came through, I believe it was Mexico, I think, somewhere. But the storm came through and tore that city up. And they showed one church with a cross still lit. The church is going to stand. Amen. I don't care what comes, what will or may. If we keep our hand in God's hand, we can make it through the storm. We will be able to be stable and not rocking and shaking like a drunk man. And some church folks is drunk. Amen. But we got to stand on the rock. Amen. Amen. My church, he said, Jesus made it clear. He said, it's Jesus' church. It's not Peter's church. It's not our church. I don't own no church. I'm just a servant.